Okay, YouTube's up. YouTube is good to go. No one is in Twitch chat yet, but I'll go ahead and check it myself. Dismiss my channel. Watch my own stream. Cool. We big chillin'. We big chillin'. Okay. I was actually watching my brother beat Celeste. I'm sorry. There's a little bit of, said it was a 10 out of 10. Awesome. We love to hear it. Yeah, you're probably not going to see that much progress from me today, unfortunately. I opened the bakery this morning, worked a full day, and spent basically my entire afternoon playing the Slay the Spire board game with Priest and Whiskers. Which was a great time. But I really haven't had like a moment of downtime today at all. And I've only eaten one meal. So I'm running on like 3 cups of coffee and 1 meal. It was a pretty big meal, don't get me wrong, but of course you managed to find out how to put Sisyphus in there. Yeah, to be honest, I think that title's a good one. I do appreciate it was you who mentioned Sisyphus in Leo's Den, right? Azeweov? Yeah, it was you. Thank you for notifying me I'm still on pause screen, Calcium. But yeah, you mentioned Sisyphus, and I was still struggling to come up with a stream title for the day. So, I was like, let's use it now. Why not? That's how I feel, CD. Like, I've been really trying to get into Slay the Spire. It's just it's a slow... Developing the knowledge base to be good at Slay the Spire is a really slow process. And I actually need to send out some messages about scheduling real quick. So sorry to do this on stream, but again, I'm very far behind on my usual daily stuff, and I'm actually trying to work out the stream schedule as we speak for this week. So give me like 30 seconds. Sorry, everyone. Okay. I thought you might want to know, so I spent me after losing an argument online. Nice. You were so right. I did want to know. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm operating at like maybe 50% of my normal brain capacity, so we're gonna do our best tonight, but like, really no promises. This stream will function to make sure I don't get worse at the game, and that's about it. My manager said they might call me to pick up a shift today, but they never did. CD, I'm so sorry. One day you'll get your shift. I, on the other hand, wanted to do a 6-hour shift and ended up doing closer to an 8-hour shift. It's still Summit Goldie attempts. I'm finally making progress again, Calcium. It's just really slow. Like, I had that period for like almost a month where I couldn't make any progress for whatever reason. I think it might have been, yeah, I don't know what it was. I I got really bad at the game for like a month, though, and I'm just now recovering from it. Hello, Jackamoosh. It's almost 10. Yep. I mean, I'm starting my stream super late today. My apologies. I've been trying to do too much in my day for the past like month, which is weird because I'm on summer vacation, but I've just been trying to do too much. Kind of like overcorrecting for the school year where I can't get anything I want to done. Yeah, no, I can do 7 to 8 hour shifts. What I don't like is when I'm told that I'm going to be in there for like 5 to 6 hours and I end up doing 7 to 8 instead. Because then I plan my day around, like I'm making plans to be doing a 5 to 6 hour shift. I've prepped myself mentally to do a 5 to 6 hour shift, and then those last 2 hours are just like, I just want to cry. I just showered and I'm watching it. Nice, Jackamoosh. But yeah, that's where we're at today. So don't expect too much. I'll do my best, but mostly today is about not degrading in skill. Hopefully, maybe reach goal for tonight is to see 3,000 meters, to see the last segment of the run. That's our reach goal for tonight. If we don't get there, oh well. I'm not expecting too much. That said, I am going to make some tentative statements about the stream schedule. The only thing I'm like absolutely certain on for the upcoming week is that I should be doing Hollow Knight on Sunday night. And I believe that will be the final Hollow Knight stream for a little while. I think whether or not I do manage to get to 112 completion percentage, we have already got the all achievements run that I was looking for. And so at this point, the 112 is just bonus points. If we get it in this final stream, awesome. If not, I'm probably gonna let the game rest for a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. After that, this upcoming week is going to be weird. We cannot do D&D on Monday specifically. The reason for that is because our good friend Kane is still adjusting from his move and just won't be able to do voice chat stuff until literally the day after Monday. Monday's the last day he won't be able to do voice chat stuff. What we are tentatively thinking about right now is basically switching Yakuza and D&D days. So we do Yakuza Monday. Wait. I might have to rearrange it a little bit more than that, now that I'm thinking about it more. To be honest, we'll see. Monday nights aren't great nights to stream for me, because I usually open Tuesday mornings. The only reason I've been doing it so much lately is, the only reason I do Monday night streams is because I do it with the Empires gang, and we have to stop stream early anyways. Like, I have to stop, regardless, like, it's not just, like, the East Coast folks. I have to stop stream at 10, because otherwise I won't get enough sleep. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it more, entire stream schedule for the next week is up in the air. I think... Is Kith already Monday? I don't think so. What? I'm not entirely sure what that question means. We should be streaming Tuesday, Thursday next week, whatever it is. I don't know for sure. I'm thinking about it more. What I might... I don't know. I'll have to talk later. The more I think about it, the more I think the schedule is kind of a mess. I'm just gonna play Celeste, honestly. Stream Sunday, maybe a stream on Monday. We'll have to see. Maybe I could get it, if I can get the stream on Monday started earlier maybe, or if I do it like an afternoon thing, that might have to be what happens. But for now, yeah, it is Thursday. That I'm sure about. For now, we're gonna do Celeste, just to know that the only stream that I'm guaranteed to be doing is the Hollow Knight stream on Sunday. And then I may have to do a slightly abnormal afternoon Yakuza stream on Monday to fit everything in. Yeah. Alright, so I think tentatively, and this is a really awkward schedule for me, it will be Monday afternoon Yakuza. I'll have to check with Kane to see if that works or not. Okay. Ah! Missed 4 in a row? Oh dear. Okay. I don't know why my brain always insists on trying to do that in a single dash, but it's not worth it. I mean, it's totally possible if you get the spacing right. That was an exciting aha. Okay, we'll call that good. She won't care. Well, I suppose that's a good thing, at least. Okay, that room is good. Okay, don't be dumb. Don't be silly, don't be stupid. That's the name of the game here, honestly. Don't be silly, don't be dumb. Damn. Yeah, I haven't made that mistake in a little while. That's unfortunate. I really don't want to be making that mistake this late in the game. So I'm mostly, for these final 3 checkpoints, going to be doing the 3 in a row rule, which is to say, if I can get the room 3 times in a row, we're good to move on. That was 3. Okay, I meant to practice that room another time. Can I make it backwards? Could I do the room backwards? The answer is yes. Practicing is back, baby. God damn it. Alright. I did it once backwards. That should count for something. I'm working on 4A Golden. Any tips? Ooh. Practice the hell out of the final checkpoint. The one with the snowballs. You want to get comfortable enough with reacting to the, you want to get comfortable enough with either, like, having your movements precise enough that the snowballs are always in predictable places, or being able to react to a variety of different situations. And be careful at the end of the room with snowballs. Because you have... Fuck Cliffface 6. No bitches? You're so right, Spurk. I have none. But yeah, those are my... The snowballs are, I think, are honestly... Like, outside of just practicing and trying to get more consistent on the earlier rooms, the real challenge of the four Goldenberry is making sure that when you get a run going late enough to the snowball part, you're able to react accordingly. Cat is a menace. Menace cats. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I saw that coming. I was like, I'm too low, and I was like, I could climb up, and then I didn't. How do we become your favorite viewer? I don't know. Impossible, the title is mine. I think it's hard to put into words what makes a good Twitch, a good live stream viewer, if that makes sense. Yeah, no. That is something you have to be so careful about. Pay attention to where, because the snowballs are sent out at relatively consistent intervals. So pay attention to where you are in those intervals, I think. Roasted frog. I do like frog pigs. I do like frog pigs. Okay, that should be good on this one. Hating Cyber's world is the most important part to being the best Leo Arcturus viewer. Boo, boo, doo, doo, doo. Spurk was like, I can't do much about the first two, but the third one's easy. Caffeine. I feel like that's kind of the case for most people's golden attempts. Like, sure. Oh, fucking hell. That was a fucking clutch save of that room. Like, I'd probably be way too nervous to do that in a run, but that was impressive. CD just wrote an 1,100-word essay on why Cyber's world is bad. Like, just by himself. This is already a plot point in the Leo Arcturus canon. Can I wait long enough? Yes, I can. That was 2 times in a row. Just, like, insane clutch on that room. Okay, it wasn't gonna last. I need to practice this room a few times. I'm clearly messing it up a little bit. Those are 2 of some of the best clutches on a room I've ever seen, though. Okay. Can I not be dumb? Can we stop? Pumpkin! Did you just... CD, did you just... I have another 8-hour shift. Oh my god, rest in peace, Pumpkin. Save some hours for CD. I'm done with this room. That wasn't technically 3 in a row, but one of those practice attempts I just gave up on halfway through because I noticed Pumpkin joined in chat. Oh, jeez. That was a little awkward, but I made it work. Nice. Sent frog pics and dog pics. Awesome. Appreciate it. I'll go take a look here in a second. We're fine. My feet are so sore. I'm so sorry. Like, guys, I want to focus on school, but I don't need to focus that badly. Let me go take a look at these pictures. Love them. Love it. Oh my god, Pumpkin. I just saw the pictures you sent of your shoes. Determination is so annoying. I don't remember which checkpoint specifically determination is, but there are some annoying ones. It's fine. Nice. That was 3 in a row. One of them was a little sketch. Do I really need to practice this one 3 times? I mean, just for completeness sake. Let's be thorough about practicing. Pumpkin, do you want to be working all of these hours? I don't think you do, but it's like... You certainly seem to get scheduled for, like, really long, like, pretty long shifts. Are they just scheduling more than you asked to be? Like, don't get me wrong, if that's the case, I get it. That happened to me all the time at a lot of my previous jobs. 4 days a week. You asked for 20 hours? Yeah, that's... Oh. Honestly, to an extent, you almost need to exaggerate the movement a little bit on that room. Or at least that helps me. Because I have a consistent setup, it's just like, Sometimes I try and take the corners too tight, and so I think I just need to take longer corners, basically. I don't get what's going on here. Why do you keep... I'm practicing. That's all that's going on. Sorry. Sorry if that wasn't clear. This is, So this is a very, yeah, it is a very late part of the run, basically, when I'm actually... So the idea is to do this entire level deathless. And these parts of the level are very late into the run. And so the idea is I want to be as practiced and consistent as possible on them for when I actually do get to these parts in run. Pumpkin actually did a way better job of explaining it than I did, so that's just read what Pumpkin said, honestly. God damn it. Why did I do that? There will still be a lot of deaths. The idea is to give myself as much of a fighting chance as possible, you know? So this room is currently my distance PB. As in, the farthest I have made it into this run without dying. Nice. A clopin. I like the idea of calling it a clopin. I've never actually heard that before, but I love that. What? I just didn't move far enough left there. Let's hope that doesn't happen in a run. Oh, I let go too early. I'm a little surprised about that. All right, I'm gonna make sure to get three consecutive runs on this one. I'm doing little stupid things, and that's never a good sign. Okay. There we go. Who doesn't love that one room in 7A 1500 that you have to conserve stamina? Don't even get me started. Nightmares, impossible shit. That's pretty accurate, honestly. That's pretty accurate. I don't know. I'm curious to see how bad core Goldenberry is gonna be. Because I don't feel like it's really gonna compete with this one in terms of length, which is a pretty important factor in how difficult a Goldenberry is gonna be. To be honest, though, I don't really remember how long core is. Well, there's my 1K death. I've done close to opens before. I don't like them. Okay. This room is suddenly not going very well. Probably just losing momentum or something like that. I almost got 3 in a row. I got very close to getting 3 in a row, but then I didn't. And most of my deaths in this room has been for silly reasons. Okay, there's 3 in a row. I've gotten out later and gotten there earlier the next day, but not a direct open to close. 9 hours time in between. Fuck that. No, actually. Not gonna bother practicing that one because it's kind of low stakes to begin with. I am gonna bother practicing this one, though. This one can go wrong in weird ways, and I'd rather avoid that in general. Okay, again, even when this goes poorly, it's still usually pretty recoverable. Like that. And it's almost even nice to get some practice recovering in. Alright, we're gonna fall back down and do that again. Uh-oh. My fingernail just caught on the button. That's not a good sign. Might have to go trim my nails midstream. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. How do I normally do this? Like this, I think. Yep. You can do it with 1 dash. I think maybe the 2 dash method is a bit safer, though. Yeah, we're gonna go with the 2 dash method there. The gameplay was... I didn't mind the gameplay in Farewell all that much. Which parts specifically are you talking about that you didn't like the game? Is it just because it's hard? Is it the difficulty, or is it the actual, like, mechanics that you don't like? I'm talking with someone on YouTube chat, Pumpkin. I thought I was losing my... You could have been. You could have been. It's important to check, you know? Determination. What? Which part is determination? Oh, I like that better. You go up here, dash up, jump over. Yeah, I like that better. What? Wait, like actually outside. In the part of the country that we live in, it is snowing. Hold the fucking phone. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go check this real quick, everyone.
Pumpkin, you're insane. Okay, what are we working with here? Celeste, where's the controller? This is a pre-stream now. What's the dash button? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Okay. That was an excellent lie, Pumpkin, because now he's gonna go check if it's snowing or not, and it isn't. It's not snowing.
Down here?
It's a priest cameo. I'm not
a priest cameo.
I'm not doing too hot, but no.
It's a fucking.
I'm glad Pumpkin lied to you, so that way I could take over for a second. Is this? Am I missing some? Why don't you take over?
I wasn't lying. It was snowing. I checked outside. It was kind of misting outside where we are. You're so bad.
Alright, well, good luck with that.
Alright, see you later, priest.
See ya.
Hope you guys enjoyed the priest cameo. Spurk, one of the Empire's gang members was having a was here having a cameo. No, my brother was actually here. Whiskers was here as well, though. I don't know if he said anything, but he was in the vicinity. We were Pumpkin. We were playing the Slay the Spire board game. Whiskers did not speak. Okay, Whiskers was in the room, but I guess Whiskers did not speak. That makes 2. Priest lives close-ish. Close enough to drive to stop by on a regular basis. It's like a 25-ish minute drive, so it's not terrible. Okay, that's better. I don't know why I didn't bash there. It's kind of a trivial matter. This is super cringe, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll go get him real quick. He can just take over from here. Jackamoosh, just a bit of advice for you. In general, it's if you are under 18, it's generally better not to reveal your age on the internet. It's kind of like it's a protection thing. A lot of streamers actually have rules that you're not allowed to say that you are under 18. So you generally just want to talk a bit more ambiguously about it. I'm not a big enough community that I tend to enforce stuff like that, but just as a warning, precautionary thing, just so you know. Yep. I'm not gonna enforce anything, but just like as it's a good online safety kind of thing. I'll probably forget, but okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure it's something you're aware of. Cool. Alright. Getting close to the end of practice. I don't think, yeah, we don't need to practice that one again. I'm gonna say don't need to practice that one. Which means, of course, I will mess it up in a run, and I will cry. Have you... Alright, what's the question, CD? Oh, is it? How much of it is out right now, CD? Are they doing it weekly by... Are they doing it week by week at the moment? 2 chapters? I have not had a chance yet, no. That being said, I'm pretty awful at keeping up with stuff weekly, so I'm not sure I'll pick it up as a weekly thing. Gonna take forever. Yeah, I can't keep up with anything. I have to, like, wait and then binge it in basically. I have this weird... I generally have trouble, like, getting into and out of things. So when I'm not making a regular habit of something anymore, that I finished... No. That's what I mean, Pumpkin. I had to stop watching it for a little while because I got really busy with SVE stuff. And I... Like, it takes a lot of effort for me to get back into something. Nerd indeed. I mean, I just finished playing like a 3-hour board game. I think being a nerd is kind of a foregone conclusion. If you're wondering why I don't misspell must, is just because, let's say, a hashtag autocorrect. It is a really well-designed board game. I am shocked that they were able to make a video game of the complexity of Slay the Spire function as well as it does. Like, I'm genuinely surprised at how well it works as a board game. There is one character that just becomes kind of a mess of tokens. Like, it's playable. The character totally works. But it does have a tendency to become kind of like a mess of tokens at certain points. But on the whole, everything functions really well. It's honestly surprising. Genuine S-tier pastime. Awesome. I never got into board games as much as some people do. I think it's because the good board games require you to commit to learning them. And anytime I try and read the rules for a board game, my brain kind of locks up. Which is totally a skill issue on my part, and if the Slay the Spire board game has taught me anything, it's that I need to be better about giving board games a shot. Woo! That one was a little sketchy. There we go. Fun fact, if you leave an Xbox on idle for a little while, it will start displaying recent activity and achievements for the game you have open. Such as HK making fun of me with Steel Heart. Nice. I went too high there. Interesting. Oh. I don't know what the issue was there, but let's not do that again. I just didn't kick far enough away from the wall. That was weird. Bum 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 ba da da ba. Oh, rats. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave practice there for that one. Oh, wow. YouTube glitch is... That is a weird glitch. I haven't touched grass since Gen X started. That's actually a really funny statement. Plank temperature. In general, like, the plank units are just the smallest unit you can physically have before the known laws of the universe start to break down. Like, if you take a look at plank length, plank length exists not so much because you can't subdivide further, but because going any smaller than a plank length would necessarily create a singularity. Is this B-side? No, this is still A-side. I'm practicing to do Golden Berry attempts right now. That's the deal. Excuse some of the poorer playing. I'm warming up right now, and I'm not taking it too seriously during warm up. Just cause, no. Taking it seriously is for when I'm actually in runs. We'll call that good. I don't think I need to practice that one. That should be fine. De-rusting is the word. I'm not necessarily de-rusting. That's the thing. I'm just, I think warming up is a better term. Because I do play this fairly regularly, so I think de-rusting usually implies that you've been away from the game for a longer period of time. Wait, why are we talking about numerical paired? I don't know. It just came up. Just in case, we'll do this a second time. It's not a hard checkpoint, but, you know. It's gonna be the stuff that I think is gonna be easy that gets me. Oh, I do need to use that dash there. I can't forget that. I cannot forget that I need a dash there. Joanne Black Mold? What? Who is Joanne? Why does she have a black mold situation? Joanne J.K. Rowling. You can't just say Joanne and expect me to know that you're talking about J.K. Rowling. I know why you call her Joanne. You've explained it before. But I can and I will. Average Leo Arcturus tangent. Yeah, pretty much. You can say it, Pumpkin, so long as you're okay with me not understanding right away who Joanne is. Yeah, feathers can be irritating. Confirm feathers are annoying. Yep. Where do I live? I live in North America. Notify Leo that his mic is muted. I really don't think it is. Basically, her recent profile pictures on Twitter have both glaring evidence of black mold thriving in her walls. Amazing. That's a good point, CD. We weren't talking for 30 seconds? Okay, I can focus sometimes, I swear. It's funny, almost every game is considered harder on a controller, but with such it kind of depends, I think. In a lot of instances, joystick controls just are more intuitive to me, but I think they're, in a lot of ways, inherently less precise. Because you gotta move it around in a circle. Like, if you need to quickly switch from to opposite sides of a joystick, like if you need to completely reverse your movement, keyboard you can technically do it faster because you don't have to worry about moving your finger from one side of the shit is fucked. Okay, I need to focus here. You don't have to worry about moving your finger from one side of the apparatus to the other, if that makes sense. You can just release one set of keys, press another. So from that perspective, joystick, I think, feels more intuitive to me, but I think is in general less precise. I love the meme where it's just like, wow, I just won a tour of... And then it's the RE7 basement. That's actually so perfect. Once in 2nd grade, my lunch had moldy cheese. That's so fucking cursed. That's genuinely so bad. And we lose. If I mess up those dash directions at the end there, I just lose. Okay, lock the fuck in. I actually want to try tonight, please. Alright. Definitely need to do the 3 in a row rule here. Good one. Nice. Alright, return to map. There's our practice. Was a blast as usual. Oh, you had not pumpkin? See you later. See you later. It was a home lunch? Oh. Can't watch the whole thing because I have to go to sleep soon. Eat. It wasn't actually bad for practice. Like, the ending definitely got a little bad. But I think I just kind of lost focus and wasn't trying as hard. But my practice of, like, of the ridge and temple parts of the run actually went quite well, I think. Some of the summit stuff was a little awkward, but hopefully we can... Hopefully, by the time, if I actually get that far in a run, I'll be locked in enough that I can make something work. So you had it worse? Yes. It's been worse. With Leo Arcturus, it can always be worse. You've got to understand. You've got to understand. Celeste Golden Berries are basically just me trying to gaslight myself into playing well enough for long enough that I can actually acquire the Golden Berry. Celeste Golden Berries are more of a mental challenge for me than it is an actual, like... I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like this is trivial, but, the mental challenge is so much worse than the actual, like, skill challenge. At least for this Golden Berry. That's not gonna be the case in, like, Farewell, but... There we go. Let's not mess up too many dash directions, shall we? Okay. Not the best signs so far. That was two pretty goofy dash direction mess-ups in not that much time. It feels weird not having practiced Hotel at all today. There we go. So for the longest time, I always practiced Hotel. Like, there wasn't a single stream that went by where I didn't. But I'm so sick of like, grinding away at Hotel at this point. And I am genuinely just better at it now. Like, it's still probably the weakest part of the run, but... Okay. That was... I'm shocked I recovered there. Like, I'm genuinely shocked I managed to recover there. Oh god, it's going bad. I'm slipping. We made it, but I'm slipping. There we go. Oof. I think it's when it moves away, right? Did I do it? Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Is this a... That's a pretty good run right there, yeah. Especially for the first run of the night. That was quite good. I was having some weird mental issues right at the end, though. Like, that... Okay. Okay. Lock... What? I don't know what's happening, but I gotta figure it out. No, I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. No, I move slow. I wanna stop time. I'll sit here till I find the problem. I have not done 1A dashless. I'm not. That would require a fair bit of practice. My ears? Is that being too loud? Cheese fact number 1. There are more than 2,000 varieties of cheese available worldwide. Mozzarella is the favorite around the globe and most consumed. That makes sense. I feel like that makes sense. Can I not do shit like this? Like, honestly. Don't listen to the haters. Thank you, Calcium. I do like Colby Jack. Colby Jack is quite good. Picture this. You are a bike. Your owner has left you at a bike stand and has forgotten to click the lock. A group of bandits come over with the clear intent to steal this bike. You look at them, look inwards to yourself, and realize, I gotta lock the fuck. That is the greatest motivational speech I've seen in quite a while. Don't even fucking worry about it. Do not even mind the super scuffed movement I just did there. We've had a couple good saves already. I should probably go mark that off on the bingo. CD and I remembered about the bingo at the same time. We would have heard of what Southwest Airlines did? No, I don't think so. Not this bullshit again. Made it so... I do think the way you are... Okay. I'm not... How do I start breaking this down? I don't think describing... I guess I'll use the term plus-sized people like that. I'm not a huge fan of that term, but I guess I'll use it in this case. I don't think we should be describing them like that. I'm not 1000% in agreement with that move on Southwest's part, but I don't like using that kind of language to describe people like that. There's a lot of... Okay. I think it's kind of reductive to explain it like that. You know what? Let's focus on As a Weeb's cheese facts, honestly. I would rather talk about cheese facts. Mozzarella is generally split into two types as we know them. Cow's milk, called mozzarella fleur de latte, but there's a variation of it made from the milk of a buffalo. Interesting. The chat wants blood. Look, I do understand the point that is being made there, but, I won't allow such blood. Yeah, I think that... I think describing plus-size people like that is rather reductive. And as I've said, I don't know exactly what term to use, but I have not seen that cartoon, no. there are a lot of reasons why you might end up in a situation where you are overweight, and I wanna stress that sometimes yeah, lighter synonyms would be appreciated. I want to stress, and this is my mom has a degree in nutrition, so I've heard this directly from the source. In general, there is actually a strong correlation with obesity and overweightness in people who are poor. And the reason for that is not because they're overeating or anything like that. It's because the quality of the food that is available to people in lower income groups is much poorer. And so a lot of times, the only food that people in lower income brackets can get to sustain themselves is not particularly healthy. So I think, yeah, that exactly, stuff like that, Spurk. There's any number of reasons why you might end up in a situation where you are overweight or obese. I think it's a little bit reductive to talk about that entire group of people like that. I do, to an extent, like, I'm not sure I like there's not a great solution to it, because the unfortunate fact of the matter is that some people like that just do take up more space, and I don't like the idea of charging them more for their plane tickets or charging them for 2 seats, but I also don't like the idea of people getting kicked off their flights because the flights are overbooked or what have you. Like, I don't know, maybe if you were able to declare that, yeah, I don't know, maybe if you were able to declare that you need a second seat or something like that when you go to check out for the ticket. I don't have a good solution for it. I think it's a much more complex problem than that, but just in general, if we could steer away from using more, like, targeted language like that, that would be appreciated. Do you know about Missouri? I do. I actually have some family who lives in Missouri. There's a cheese called Carolina Reaper cheese with Carolina Reapers in it. I do know about Carolina Reapers. I do also know about the 3A demo, Skip. You are crossing off a lot of boxes right now, and this is not how I usually play this room. So we're gonna just die. Alright, now that we have...
I have those salted egg golden cubes.
What, you're still here?
We're trying out the Japanese food, but I have those salted egg golden cubes you asked for.
I did not ask for those, no.
No, I'm at the wrong place.
I think you might be at the wrong place. I go 2 doors down, Mr. Jones on the 3rd floor. He's who you're looking for. He's who you're looking for.
He's the golden egg salted.
He's the golden egg guy.
Okay. Thanks for your help.
Of course.
Sorry to barge in, everyone.
Priest and Whiskers are trying out some crazy snacks that they bought from the Asian grocery store. Cheese fact 3. Scientists believe that one of the reasons why cheese and wine pairings are very popular and tend to work unusually well is because the astringency in the wine balances the creamy fat. That actually makes total sense to me. Yeah, I totally get that. Live in the arch state. I bought some Japanese ramen at a mall store a few weeks ago, and they were like 50. Yeah, the stuff that those ones are generally higher in quality. Like, a part of the appeal of ramen is the cheap stuff, but you can spend more on instant ramen and get, like, more fixins, better broth, better, like, flavoring oils and stuff like that. Because actual Japanese ramen is actually a kind of complex, dish. There's a ton of different, components to it. You ever tried ketchup Lay's? I have not, no. Alright. Cheese fact 4, if I'm asked for something other than cheese facts, you will be punished by the obelisk. Okay, my mic's not picking it up, but there's some background priest noises right now. Oh, it's so Jover. What in the Canada? Okay, I can't get runs going now. BRB, alright, see you in a bit. Face reveal when? You can go see my face if you want to. It's on the internet. It's just I don't stream with a face cam on. If you go to my main channel on YouTube, it's just called Leo Arcturus. I have most of the content I post there, I appear in it at least once. Kid Doug, you could go to the breaking news short if you wanted to. You'll be able to see what I look like. Minecraft SMP. I'm not sure I'm gonna touch a Minecraft SMP. In part because I don't find Minecraft that enjoyable anymore. And no shade against anyone who does. I'm not sure I can properly express how much Minecraft I have played in my life. And he's back. Oh my fucking god. We got a Misha cameo?
Can I crush your balls?
Dude.
That's all I got.
Priest is back and causing chaos. That's all I can say, Spurk. Anytime! The duality of men. Yeah, sorry you had to hear that, Jackamoosh. That is a bit of a, one must imagine Madeline happy. Yes, you're so right about that, Vanity. God, I don't even know how to explain that joke. I've got to go through like 3 levels of Leo Arcturus lore. Ocean fact, divers are taught specifically to steadily exhale all of the air from their lungs before resurfacing. Yep. I want the Leo lore. Oh boy, I wish CD was here to help explain this. Okay, so, let me walk everyone through this. Let me walk everyone through how that joke came about. Back in, starting in 2022, I think it was, me and some friends of mine who have collectively become known as the Empire's Gang, started a live dub of a visual novel called Katua Shoujo. In Katua Shoujo, there's a character called Misha, who has a very high-pitched voice. And Priest, the person who just came in to say that, voiced Misha during our live dub. So the reason that's important is because there's this clip online. It's like, it was originally a TikTok or something like that, where it's this guy, I think it's the guy duetting the girl, and the bit goes, "Oh my god, you're so cute and funny." The guy goes, "Thanks." And then the girl goes, "Can I crush your balls?" Before the guy goes, "Yeah." And so it's this TikTok bit. And during a recording session that Priest and I were doing, that joke came up. And so we decided to do it in using the Misha voice from Katua Shoujo. And that's how that joke came about. So, if you're interested, if you go to my main channel, Leo Arcturus, there is a short on that channel called Misha's Question, which is just that joke. The results of that recording session. Am I okay to link it here? Yeah. Go ahead, CD. No worries at all if you're not interested in stuff like that. It's just, that's the context for that joke. Where you will be vibrated what the hell? I don't... Oh god. I'm not making any fucking progress today, am I? Jesus. Oh god, okay. So yeah, that's how that joke came about. CD, you missed it, but Priest came in and said that it did the Misha line into the mic while you were gone. Lol, as expected. Yeah, pretty much. Oh boy. This is a Leo Arcturus stream of all time. Why is tonight so cursed? Alright, through that room. Sweet. Nice, we made it through Ridge. Finally brought it back a little bit, jeez. That was a rough start to runs today, seriously. Like a really rough start. Dear, oh dear. Okay, not right now. I'm very deep into a run, dude.
Okay, wait, just real quick. It's just actually real quick.
Okay, what?
I just saw this on the label of the salted egg golden
Okay,
Beans.
what's up?
Warning cancer. And
Yeah, no, there's
reproductive
actually...
harm.
Dude, there's actually a really interesting story about that. Here's the deal. Basically, anything you do can increase your risk of cancer.
Oh, thank
California requires, and it's specifically California that does this, California requires that anything that has even the slightest correlation to increasing your risk of cancer be marked.
Thank God.
You ingest way worse things for your health than that. I love how worried Priest was about that. I'm not sure it came through on camera, but Priest was genuinely concerned. This is a run of all time. This is a stream of all time. I don't know what's happening anymore. Fuck! Did I seriously mistime that? At least it got to Mirror Temple. Oh, we heard it very well. Okay. I'm glad, because it was funny as hell. It was a good attempt. I am shocked that that attempt went as well as it did for how much bullshit went on during it. Like, oh my god. Of all the runs to make it to Mirror Temple. I think I've always got to remember that I can stand to dash earlier during that part than I think I can. It's better to dash early in that room than it is to dash late, basically. Oh god, I gotta calm the fuck down. I gotta chill the hell out. Oh boy. Almost didn't jump there. That wouldn't have been good. 1.5. It can be, yeah. .5 can be rough. It's probably my personal worst segment of this run. Spurk Fact 1, September 16th, 2024. What? That run was dead. Oh my god. You know what? I think the music might be a bit too loud in my headphones. Alright. What a... I actually can't with today. I do not think I'm going to have it in me to do any extra... I don't think I'm going to have it in me to go past, like, 11 tonight. I feel like it'd be really funny if Spurk just accidentally guessed... Or, sorry, if Azeweeb accidentally just guessed Spurk's birthday. That would be... that would be something. Oh, goodness. Space fact. Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't see your... I saw your space fact, but I didn't have a chance to read it earlier. Breathe some air. One of those molecules is 40,000 times bigger than if you were to turn 800 kilometers into a black hole. I mean, it does kind of depend on the mass density of those. I get what you're saying, but it does kind of depend on the mass density of the 800 kilometers. Like, if you're taking something that was already pretty dense and just condensing it more, it's a bit of a different story. Not how I usually play that room, but it's alright. 5 hours. I think it might be getting close to 200 hours in Celeste. The destiny of a lion. Oh my god. That mistake sucks. Because it's usually pretty fixable, but sometimes it isn't, and when it isn't, it hurts. It's such a non-difficult part, too. Golden Ridge, and I literally cannot get past the wind part sucks. The wind part is irritating. I totally understand that. If I were to give any tips, make sure to the maximum extent possible that you are always dashing into the wind. Like, try and format your dashes so that you're dashing into the wind as much as possible. That isn't always gonna work, but... especially not if the wind's at your back. There are parts of the level where it's like that, too. I physically can't. Okay, gotcha. It's not an end-all be-all advice, but it's just more of a generalization. As a weeb facts one, specifically my right thumb is double jointed. I'm capable of folding it behind my hand. Wow. Double jointed thumbs are really interesting. Alright, 1500 meters time to lock the fuck in. Ooh, that was weird. That was not quite how I intended to do that room. If I never died to 1500 meters again, it would still be too soon. Oh, shit. It's fine, I think. Yeah, we're fine. Just fucked that up a little bit. I think it's the first time today this room has not been super cursed. Like, I've actually played it how I practiced it. Nice. Nice. And the timing's off. Oh god, okay. I fixed it, but the timing was definitely weird there. Gotta love cycles. Oh my god, at least we're out of 1500. What was genuinely irritating was when I was having all of those runs that would, like, get past Resort, and then I'd psych myself out so bad and die on, like, the first room of Ridge. I mean, it still might happen. Those suck, though. Like, dying... Like, the first time when I was, like, so surprised to have made it out of Resort at all, like, that made sense, but... Ooh, that was a little... I was not sure I was far enough over. Oop, hold on. Gotta pay attention. Cool. Sweet. I saw a very big message go off in YouTube chat, but I can't read it right now. I do need to be focused. Oh, shit. I was worried there for a second. Woo! Out of Ridge. Just can't do it. Ranking every chapter. Oh, wow. I will dissect that a little bit in a minute. Once I lose this run. If I lose this run. Come on, let's have a little bit of optimism. Not too much, because then I'll just be disappointed all the time, but... a little bit of optimism. We can at least afford to say if. Cool. Alright, now for the cycle-based room. Fucking kill me. God, I hate cycle-based rooms. There we go. This is where we died last time, so let's not do that again. Okay. Nice. Cool. Alright. We are to distance PB. Yeah, baby, that's a distance PB. Oh, shit. No! God, ow. There was a little stutter in my movement. I know why that happened. There was a little stutter in my movement, and as a result, I accidentally pressed dash as I was making that jump, which fucking catapulted me. But distance PB! One room at a time, I guess. I wasn't saying anything because I often manifest bad endings to my runs, but I was actually doing well for once during this stream, and the nerves were starting to get to me towards in those later rooms. I mean, I do complain about making only a little bit of a progress at a time, but to be honest, like, the nerves just get so bad. Gonna head to bed? Alright, CD, see you later. Appreciate you sticking around. Oh, will you read my ranking? Yeah. Okay, here we go. 1A B, 2A B, 3A C, 4A C, 5A D. I think that's a little low for 5A. 6A high C. I'd give 6A a higher ranking too. 7A S. 8A D. I can kind of see that. 9 being S, that makes sense. 1B B. I don't remember a lot of the distinctions on the B and C sides. 7C being a B is... That one was hard, honestly. That one was pretty rough. 3C is a high F. I genuinely feel like, thinking back on it, I had more trouble with, like, 5C. Rats. Such is the life of a Celeste player. Alright. Calm down. Take a break. Whew. Okay. Let's do this. OMG, must imagine Celeste players not being masochists. I mean, you make a fair point. That was weird. Okay. Ranking every chapter. Okay, I'm actually interested in the music rankings. I'll go take a look at that after this run. Well, that was quick. I want the final boss of Celeste to be that old woman from the beginning. 1A, B, 2A high, 3A high A, 4A B, 5A A, 5A, 6A A. I'd rank 6A higher than that. I'd go both S tier on both 6A and 7A. 8A, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, you gotta give the 9. You've got to give Farewell the S ranking. You have to give Farewell the S ranking on music. That's a whole fucking music suite right there. That stuff is gas. Also depends on the atmosphere. Yeah, definitely. S fits 6A as well. I just like the build up as you're going through the chase with Madeline is so good. Bit weird, but it worked. I was so close, then a snowball hit me. Yep. Yep. That's a classic. That's a classic Ridge moment right there. Ooh, that was... I don't know what the hell happened there, but that was weird. If I never die to that room again, it still will be too soon. I've lost too many runs to that room that I should not have. Nice. There we go. Nice. There we go. Alright. Out of 1,500. Nice, okay. Was a little worried that I had gotten the timing wrong on that last little section there. And it was a little bit off, just not enough to completely ruin. Damn it, I did a neutral right dash instead of upright. Oh well, I was bound to lose a run to Ridge at some point during the stream. One must imagine Leo not Jinx. I kind of deserve that. Turn off screen shake. Why? Trust me, it makes it 1,000,000. I can give it a shot. My only worry is that I have been practicing with screen shake on for so long that I don't, like, there's a chance that it might mess up some of my, like, muscle memory if it isn't there. I could give it a shot, though. Without screen shake for precision purposes. That's fair. I mean, yeah, I do get it. I do understand. It's just... I've done it for so long with the screen shake. I'll try it after this run. I don't want to turn it off mid-run, but after this run, we'll give it a shot. Gotta sleep. He's getting mad at me for not sleeping. Alright, fair enough. Well, I appreciate you dropping by. You have a great evening. I guess good night probably would be more appropriate at this point. It's pretty late. There we go. Nope. No, please don't do that spraying to me. Okay, we're through. Messed up the timings a bit on that last bit, but we're through. There we go. Oof. That was a little awkward, but we made it through. Sweet. Out of 1,500. Cool. Past the snowball section. Physically felt the wind for a moment. Uh-oh. Go. Why? I think the first dash input I tried to do didn't go through properly. Maybe I buffered it incorrectly or something. Because I feel like I tried to do the right dash and then the upright dash, but the first dash didn't go off. Oh, screen shake off. Yeah, you're right. Where is screen shake? Like this? Alright, we'll try it. Ooh, what the fuck? I don't know what that was. I think that was just me being bad, but... Can't wait to go to school tomorrow on 5. I'm cooked. No VR! No! Okay. Try that again. There we go. At least you have a test, right? Also, good night, I'm getting off. Alright, see you later, Spurk. Feels like you're doing the levels faster now. Maybe. That was whack. Alright guys, playing on screen shake was my training weights. That's how we're gonna frame this. Playing with screen shake on was my training weights. I've taken the training weights off now, and so I should immediately start seeing vast improvements to my playing ability. That's how that works, right? I jinxed it. The knight is picking people off one by one. Yeah. I mean, people gotta sleep. That's how it is. The science checks out. Yeah, I mean, I'm streaming later than I normally would during the school year right now. Like, generally speaking, my stream schedule used to be like 7:30 to 10, and now it's like 8:30 to 11. I'm immune to the curse. Excellent, as a weeb. That's weird. How do I want to do this? Come on, get the recovery. There we go. I think we live in the exact opposite time zones. Your any hour PM is my any hour AM? Seriously? Is it that polarized? What time zone are you in? India? Yeah, no, that actually kind of checks out. That actually, yeah, that checks out. So it's like midday for you. What is it, like almost 11 a.m. over there? Or is it like an hour or so off in one direction? Okay, come on. Remember the movement. That was just me forgetting the movement there. Also, does India do multiple time zones? Like, I know, kind of a weird thing, but, almost 11 a.m. Awesome. That's actually really sick. China does this really weird thing where they have the entire country on a single time zone, which is cursed as fuck because China is huge. And so some people just get the short end of the stick, I guess. I think it's supposed to be for, like, national unity or something like that, but, I just think that's dumb. Dang it. Might be degrading. My concentration might be Jover. "6 a.m., but it's actually midnight." Something like that, yeah. I mean, like, China should span, like, 4 or 5 time zones. Should, by all rights, span 4 to 5 time zones. Which means, and I think the time zone they use is the furthest east time zone. So the people on, like, the whatchamacallit, the west side of China just, like, get the, like, they're, like, 3 hours off relative to the rest of the world. Okay. Try again. Okay, we're just gonna go back. Try again. Alright, realistically, I've got maybe 3 more runs left in me at this point, including this one. Try again. Spacing was a little off there. I've joined the younger side. Z side when? How about never, please? Oh my god, I was too early there. I'm surprised that worked. Absolutely shocked. Oh fuck, okay. That was weird. Okay. That was not how I usually do that room. It worked. It worked. I've joined, sorry. I've joined the YouTube side. I figured it out. I figured out what you said. That took so long. That was weird. That was weird. That was also weird. That's not what I practiced. Okay. I'm not doing myself any favors right now. Lock back in, please. There we go. God fucking damn it. That was... I thought it was over. I thought it was so over. I'm shocked. I'm genuinely just so shocked that worked. There we go. Oh my god. It's like I'm trying to fuck this up. Oh my god. What am I doing? It's like I knew I died to this room last... Oh my god. I am not dashing in the right direction. Dear me. Oh dear. Okay. At least we got one more run to temple. One must imagine Leo trying not to have a skill issue. Leo must imagine Leo trying not to have a skill issue. I can't. I actually can't with this game. I'm gonna try one more time, but I think that might have killed me. That might have killed my spirits. We'll do one more go. God, a one-room distance PB for this entire stream. At least we're making progress, I guess. And we're back. You just missed something horrid, Pumpkin. Just such a fucking choke. It was bad. It really was. Vanity sent something to the effect of... I got all the way to Mirror Temple, and then Vanity said something to the effect of, One must imagine Leo not having a skill issue. And then, to which I replied, Leo must imagine Leo not having a skill issue. And within 3 seconds, let go of the grab button too early and dunked into spikes. It was, the timing was almost poetic. Well, good night. I'm putting my bed down in bedtime. All right, see you later, Spurk. You missed something? What did I miss that was horrid? Did someone clip it? I don't think so. Another one taken by the night monsters. It'll be me soon. This is probably the last run, no matter how far in this gets. I'm not sure I have it in me to keep going at this point. Overwatch 2? Huh? Oh, then I'm staying. Yeah, I'm not going for much longer, Spurk. Fuck. Please not make mistakes like that. Ugh. The game is a curse on my soul, and on the souls of my friends who I was playing with, but it's leagues. It's league levels... What? I've gotta pick it back up? I'm confused. I'm not... League levels of gotta pick it back up? And I'm back on Twitch for raiding if you raid. I have never done a raid before. I don't know how. Genuinely. I don't know how to set up a raid, and I might be too tired to figure it out tonight. I should get into the habit of doing that, though. It's like a nice way for streamers to help each other out, I think. League and its reputation. A bit. I know it doesn't have a particularly good one, I'm just not entirely sure why. I feel like it has something to do with the players being super toxic or salty or something, but I'm not 1000% sure. Because I was gonna say raid Octillion. I honestly would if I could. I just genuinely don't know how to set up raids. I could give it a shot, maybe. I'm just really tired. I'm not sure if I have the energy to figure it out. Leo must imagine Leo not having a skill. Put that in quotes, honestly. Leo must imagine Leo not having a skill issue. I fucking... Oh. Oh. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No. I'm not doing that. Okay. Let's see if I can't figure this out real quick. Alright, twitch.tv. We head into creator dashboard. Analytics. No, it's not analytics. What would it be? Content? No. Stream manager. Maybe here? 60-second ad. You can run. You just run an ad. Raid channel. Okay, there's a button here. So let me just type in /raid and octillion. Raid is that 2 L's? Octillion? Or is that 3? I'm just gonna copy that, honestly. How is it seriously 3 L's? Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna try that here in a bit. I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give this a shot. We're gonna attempt. We'll try. My legs. Actually, hold on. I should do this in a slightly different fashion. Let me Twitch.tv. Let's go to my own channel. Let's do it here. Cool. Okay, we'll copy it again. Okay, we're gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna do my stream outro, and then we're gonna give this a shot. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. Tonight was a little bit of a weird stream, between the priest interruptions and the skill issuing and all that jazz. When did I say that? I said that on the Yakuza stream a couple nights ago. But okay, with all that said, bit of a weird stream. Wasn't expecting too much. At least we got a distance PB, even if it was just the tiniest distance PB. But at least we got one. That we can be happy about that. So without further ado, I would like to thank everyone so much for watching. Spurk Pumpkin, As a Weeb, VR, we had CD. I'm sure we had more people. My brain is fried, so it's hard to think of them all off the top of my head, but... Oh, Vanity over on the YouTube side, and we had, Jackamoosh as well. We had someone named, Coupon for Copper. Calcium! Thank you. We had Calcium as well. But if I forgot to mention your name, or if you were lurking, I still appreciate you all the same. It's been a good one. Or as good as it can be under considering the circumstances. So, I'm going to go ahead and bid you all adieu. I don't know how raid works, but I'm going to press enter on this command. And it looks like we're going to go see Octillion in a few seconds. Ciao, everyone!